We are live. Welcome everyone to another Just Add Ice live stream. Whether you're watching this live or you're watching this back, welcome and how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna check if the live stream is running well on my end. So it's just gonna take a quick minute here and then we will get right into it. So and yeah, everything is going well. So let's just dive right into the live stream here today. So, first of all, today is October 30th, and it is currently 11:45 p.m. as I'm live streaming this tonight. In about 15 minutes, it's going to turn into Halloween, which is October 31 of 2024, obviously. Now, if you go to my channel page and you look at my About section, you can read what my channel is about, but if you scroll down a little bit, you can see what my channel is created. And you can see that my channel is technically created yesterday because it's created on October 29 of 2022. So technically I should have live streamed yesterday, but I was feeling really tired yesterday, so I couldn't really muster up the energy. So I just thought, hey, I'd rather get some early sleep and then I'll wake up tomorrow feeling better, feeling ready to go. So that brings us here today. So today is October 30th, and I just want to take this opportunity to talk about where the channel has been, how the channel is doing after 2 years, and how we're going to continue moving forward. Now, just to give you guys a bit of trivia, right? I'll give you guys a little insider information here. So if you're watching this back, you guys are going to know a little bit something. So technically this channel is created 2 years ago on October 29 of 2022, and if you look back on my first ever video, I also stated that that's my first ever video, and I think I also uploaded that same video on the same day, or is it the day after? Let me check real quick. I just want to see here. Actually, I'll check that maybe afterwards, but it just actually I'm just gonna check it out. Give me one moment here. So let's go. Yeah, let's just go all the way to the back. So okay, so yeah. So I'm looking at my channel right here, and my first ever video was uploaded also on October 30th of 2022. So that was 2 whole years ago right now, which is crazy because I still remember where I was when I was making that first ever video, and I remember sitting in this exact room when I made that video 2 years ago. So it's been crazy how far I've come since then. And I also am going to be live streaming tomorrow. So if you guys are going to be interested in that, I'm going to have a Halloween stream for you guys for tomorrow night because I got some things planned for that. I'm not really like going out to trick or treating or anything. First of all, because I'm way too old, and second of all, even before that, I didn't really got much to plan. I think I'm gonna work a little bit, and then I'm just gonna come back home, relax, and so yeah, that's what I got planned for tomorrow. But sticking to what I was gonna say is that if you guys know me, I have been on YouTube for a little while. So technically, this is the first channel that I've created where I want to focus all my energy and put my time into this content and to really make this into my YouTube career. But before that, I actually had another YouTube channel. And I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because it's kind of embarrassing. But just know that in the past, I've I've said that I've grew up watching YouTube. So naturally, I would post some of my videos back then when I was a kid, and that channel was created back in 2014. But here is the funny part. Here's where it gets crazy because that channel's first ever video was also uploaded on October 29 of 2015. So I think the Google account was created back in 2014, but the actual first ever video on my first ever channel was back in 2015 of October 29. And that was just like a short little video of me having fun with my friends. So if you guys somehow find the channel, I would be very surprised. But I just thought that that was like a funny coincidence, or is it a coincidence? Because I don't feel like it's a coincidence that my first ever upload on that channel is October 29, and on my first ever YouTube channel here on the Just That Ice YouTube channel, I also created the channel on October 29. So that was just a funny little coincidence, I guess you could say, but it could also be intentional because I think that everything happens for a reason, and so maybe that's just how it is. And so, you know, I, at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I had thoughts in my mind of uh, I had wait, sorry. I don't know why I'm tripping on my up on my words. Maybe it's just that I'm still not used to live streaming right now, so I have these things in my head that I just want to say, but my brain is like keeping up with what I'm trying to say here. But what I was trying to say is that when I was making my channel initially, I want to actually wait maybe like 2 more days because I didn't think that October 29th was anything significant. It's not really anything important when I was thinking back to it. It's just a date of when you created your channel or when you joined YouTube. So I was thinking, man, like, should I just wait maybe 2 more days because it would be October 31st and it would be more memorable that way? But I was just like, whatever, like, who cares? I'm just gonna like make the channel because I didn't really think of it as anything back then. I just thought like, hey, I just wanna like do it. I'm tired of waiting around. I'm just gonna upload the channel and I'm just gonna create the channel, upload some videos, whatever. And so I did, and then that leads us to where the channel is right now. I kept on uploading these videos, and it wasn't really until I would say this year, or starting from last year, that's when my channel really started to grow quicker, and I started to really put in more time and effort into the channel. So that's when naturally I started to gain a lot more momentum, and that's when I really started to see how the channel is doing well. And so currently I'm sitting at 125 subscribers, which is really great. But I do want to put in more time into this channel and really make it into my future. And in these past few weeks, I have been a little bit lazy. I haven't been really on my grind. I haven't been really locked in because I haven't been uploading these videos and I haven't been editing them as well. So I'm kind of behind on that, and I apologize to you guys. Apologize to myself because first and foremost, I know that for myself that I'm more than capable enough of doing this, but it's just that I've been very lazy these past almost 3 weeks now. So I have just been kind of just offbeat. But the good thing, and this is the special announcement that I want you guys to pay attention to, is that starting from tomorrow, or I guess technically starting on Friday, November 1st, I will be bringing back the daily No Nut November series. Guys, I'm going to be so excited for this. This is going to be something that I'm going to be doing once again this year. If you guys take a look at my channel, I think that where my channel really started to get like consistent traction, at least for a little bit, was when I created the daily No Nut November series, which was last year of November. And so for every single day of that month, I uploaded one video. And there was a couple of days where I kind of like missed out on it, but I uploaded the video afterwards anyway. So technically I still missed out, but I still uploaded a video titling that for whichever day. And so I have 30 videos. So I've uploaded one video every single day. I tried to upload them at the same time, but a couple of them were a little bit later than the other ones. And so that wasn't really that consistent. But I did that. And so that really blew my channel up. I think I gained like 30, 40, 50 something subscribers from that. So that really did help prepare my channel. And then after that, I uploaded a couple of other like self-improvement type videos. And so that was very great. And excuse me. And so that was really great. And then that leads us to right now where it's about to be October 31st. And so tomorrow I'm going to have a live stream for you guys. It's just going to be like a chill Halloween live stream. I'm just going to be telling you guys how my Halloween went. Let me know how your guys' Halloween is going as well. And then starting the day after that, aka on Friday, November 1st, I'm going to be daily grinding. I'm going to be locking in every single day in the month of November. You guys are going to be seeing one new video from me no matter what. And for every day that I miss, so if there's a day that I don't upload a video, I will be doing a punishment. Now, I don't exactly know what that punishment is yet, but I think that for myself, I'm just going to be adding 10 push-ups. So if I ever miss a day, I'm going to be having a live stream at the end of the month where I'm going to be doing 10 push-ups for every day that I miss. So even if I don't miss a day somehow, I'm still going to be having a live stream at the end of the month just to let you guys know how I'm doing, how the whole month has been. Hopefully this month I'm going to get a lot more traction as I upload more videos so that I can get more viewers onto my channel and so I can continue growing this YouTube channel. And so yeah, that's going to be very exciting. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to pay off. And I know that this is something that I want to do. And it just so happens that it's going to be November once again. So might as well just take an opportunity to really pursue my goals and to really elevate myself. So I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm not going to waste it, and I'm going to focus on that. And so to make this different from last year's, because last year I was in a very different state of mind. And so last year I was mostly focusing on NoFap. So a lot of my videos, or if not most of my videos last year, were just all NoFap related. So I would be talking about something about NoFap, like, oh, 1 week into NoFap, 2 weeks into NoFap, how you get woman attraction on NoFap, how you feel on NoFap. Now, excuse me. Now I'm still going to be talking about some of those topics in this month's No Nut November, but I am going to be focusing slightly less on the actual NoFap aspect. I do still have a lot of things that I want to talk about in regards to NoFap, but I think that for me, I still have a lot of other ideas that I want to upload. So, for example, I have some gym videos that I want to talk about. I have some other like self-improvement topics that are not necessarily relating to NoFap that I just want to share with you guys. And I just really want to make this month into a kind of an interesting month, right? Like I'm definitely trying to make it so that this whole month in 2024 is different from last year's, and so that's what I'm planning in my head right now. So I'm just going to be having a couple of NoFap videos, some gym videos, and I'm also going to be having some self-improvement type videos where I'm just talking to the camera, giving my thoughts, because every day I just have like a lot of ideas that I just want to talk about, but I've been a little bit lazy on that, so that's why I haven't been doing as much, which is my fault on that. So I'm definitely going to be trying to improve on that. So I appreciate you guys, and I also am planning to continue to upload these videos even past November, because December is going to be the last month of 2024. So I still have a couple more ideas to do after that. So I just want to talk about that with you guys. And yeah, overall, I'm just really trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in these past few weeks. I've been slacking. I haven't been doing as much, but I'm really hoping that this month, starting in November, I can really get myself back on track and really get myself back on the grind, because I know that this is what I want to do. Um, and this is something very weird that's been happening to me for a while, where I always get these like motivation ideas, or I always get this 3 a.m. motivation at night, and so that keeps me up a lot of times at night, looking at how other people are doing in their lives, and me slightly getting jealous of it and thinking, oh man, like why can't you do that? Like why can't I be like them? But the truth is, like, they've also put in the time and effort to get to where they are now, and so I have to do the same thing. This isn't going to be an overnight success. I watch a lot of like vidIQ videos, or just videos regarding like, oh, how to grow your YouTube channel from 0 subscribers. And then some YouTube channels get very lucky. Within the first month, within maybe the first few months of creating their channel, they're already at 1,000 subscribers. They're already like monetized, so then they can make money from their videos, and then their channel just blows up, and then they just get exponentially more and more viewers, more and more subscribers and likes and views and all that. And I'm just thinking, like, sometimes, like, damn, like, that's not fair. How come they do that? But the truth is, like, a lot of times, like, these types of channels, they actually have pretty good content. So they also put in the work to get that. And maybe they just got lucky. Maybe they just like, bought a YouTube channel. Maybe they just somehow popped off. Or maybe they had a predisposed fan base, but then these videos in the past, they just weren't satisfied with it. So they already had, like, a predisposed subscriber count. Whatever the case may be, sometimes that happens. And so for me, I know that it's been 2 years since I uploaded this channel. And so from these 2 years, I went from 0 subscribers to 125, which isn't much, I know. So that really made me think, like, I definitely could have done more within these 2 years to grow my channel a lot more. And I definitely could have put in more effort to make it so that my channel can grow a lot more. But also, on another hand, within the year of 2022 and like early to mid 2023, I wasn't really focused. I was more so focused what I was doing in school, which was studying and doing these exams and passing my courses. So that definitely took up some times, and I wasn't really like focusing on YouTube as much back then. But this year and going into next year, I'm definitely going to be focusing a lot more on YouTube, and I truly believe that this year was a really good stepping stone, and then next year in 2025 it's going to be even better, because I feel like I'm building on the foundation of what I have right now, and so I'm taking all the knowledge that I'm learning along the way and I'm making it so that when I get to next year I'm going to be even better. And so you guys are going to be seeing even better content from me, and I'm going to be having a lot more things to prove to you guys, and to have a lot more things to showcase to you guys, and to continue to show my authentic self, and to also provide you guys with the knowledge that's needed so that you guys can also continue to improve on your guys' life. And so we're all in this journey together. We're all going on our separate paths, but ultimately we're still going at this together in a way, because you're watching these videos and I'm also creating these videos based on your guys' feedback and also based on my own life. That's why the motto of the channel is self-improving my life so that I can improve yours. As I improve myself, I'm going to have a lot more knowledge and I'm going to have a lot more things to say to you guys. And so that's going to help on you guys on wherever you are on your journey. So I really hope that that's going to be serving as a form of motivation for myself, and also going to serve as a motivation source for you guys to really focus on your own life, and to just like, don't compare yourself to the people around you. Don't compare yourself to your peers, what you see on social media, especially what you see on social media, because that can become really toxic, and that could really give you a warped perception of what they are living out in their lives, because they're posting the best parts of their lives, and so naturally they don't want to show the mundane stuff. They don't want to show the boring stuff going on in their lives, which is, which is fine. I mean, I get it. People just want to like show off and show like, oh, look at how good my life is. But we all know that behind the scenes, behind the camera, everyone is the same. Everybody's still going through like the same struggles, the same emotions. Like, that stuff is not going to change, because that's just how us humans are. So I don't know why I just kind of went on a tangent talking about that, but I kind of already spoke about how these 2 years are. I could probably go more into depth about how these 2 years have been for me personally, but I know that for myself. Just to keep it very brief, 2022 was definitely like like it's a met year. I'm still gonna say that these like mid I want to say like mid 2023 to about now is like my best year so far. I'm still young, and so I still have a lot of things to experience, and I still have a lot of things to grow. And so that's why I'm saying like next year is going to be even better, because I'm going to grow up what I'm learning about this year. And I feel like this year I've definitely been learning a lot about myself. I've been learning a lot more about YouTube, what I really want out of life, what my purpose is, what I want to leave behind. Um, and so these things have been occupying my mind, and so I've been really thinking about that. And so I really just want to focus more on what I'm passionate about and what I want to provide to you guys and what I want to provide to the world. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm trying to do. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna drink some water. Stay hydrated. That's another thing. Don't take these things for granted. So yeah, that's just been kind of what's on my mind. And yeah, right as I'm talking about this, it just turned 12 o'clock. It's currently 12:02 a.m. of October 31st. So technically, happy Halloween to you guys if you guys celebrate that. If not, then I just hope you guys are having a good day in general. So yeah, I'm not too sure where I'm gonna go from now on in terms of this stream. I think I might just talk about just like a little bit for maybe like another 12 minutes, and then I'll just go off stream. I'm keeping these streams around like 30 minutes, which I think is a pretty good benchmark for myself, because I'm also learning to talk more, be more, what's that word? Be more fluent? No, not be more fluent, just be more well spoken. Well spoken. So using my words more carefully, and also saying the things that I want to say in a short amount of manner. I'm not trying to yap too much. I'm not trying to talk all this fluff, even though it may seem like I am. But that's just because I'm just like a person that likes to share about my life. So I think that's another aspect where I don't really have anything, I guess, not that I want to share. Like I don't know. Like I don't really get embarrassed by the things that I share. Like, there are obviously embarrassing stories and embarrassing things that happened to me in the past. But in terms of just YouTube, I'm letting it all out. I don't really mind, and it's not like the things that are going on in my life is anything that crazy in general. Sometimes I like to look at my channel as kind of like a journal entry. I'm just documenting my life on the internet, and in that sense, I think that's why everybody should do YouTube. If not for others, do it for yourself. Like, if you're embarrassed about your videos going public, just make your videos private so then you can watch them back yourself. As far as I'm concerned, within these next like 10 years, 20 years, YouTube isn't going away. YouTube is just going to continue to grow bigger and bigger. And so your videos are going to be on the internet forever. And even if somehow YouTube gets deleted or YouTube just gets wiped out the face of the earth, the internet exists forever. And so it's going to be really hard to find your videos even if YouTube somehow like disappears. But just know that part of it is still going to be on the internet forever. That's why they say that your digital footprint is so important, right? Like watch what you post on the internet, because once it's on the internet, it's there forever. Someone's going to have that video out there of you doing something, and someone's going to download the video, someone's going to have an archive of it, whatever the case may be. So just be careful on that. Anyways, so yeah, so it's been 2 years. I feel like I can grow a lot more. So that's why I'm saying, like, if I start to really lock in this month, I feel like this channel is going to do numbers. I feel like this channel is going to do really, really great. We're going to get to 200 subs, and after that, it's going to be 300, 400, 500, and eventually, if we get to 1K before the end of the year, that would really, really make me happy. And so that would be super duper awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to myself working, because I need to work hard to make my dreams come true. And none of this stuff is going to be handed to me. I need to start taking responsibility for my own life. Excuse me. And taking responsibility for my own actions in my own life. And so I need to just stop being more lazy. I need to stop focusing on others and focus more on myself. I need to look at myself, take out the distractions that I have inside my life, and use the time that I'm going to cut out of my life with these distractions, and to use that time to focus more on what I need to focus on, which is YouTube, getting better at how to edit, learning how to be more disciplined, learning how to be more of a person who does not give into these temptations, who learns from these temptations so that you don't fall into the same trap again and again and again. And I'm just going to say another thing right now. I actually just relapsed today. Yeah, on NoFap. So before that, I was actually going on a pretty decent streak. I was going on an 8-day streak, and I was feeling pretty great about myself. I was like, hey, yo, like, that's super duper awesome, because I haven't had a streak for over a week for like a very long time, maybe like over a year, where I was relapsing like a couple of days, like once every couple of days. Like, I'm not one of those like gooners who like relapses like 3 times plus per day. Like, that's crazy to me, because I'm just like, what do you do at that point? Like, there's nothing left to you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing left to at that point. Like, the first 2, maybe 3 times, but then anything beyond 3, like 4 or 5 times in a day, I'm just like, you're crazy. Like, you either have super endurance, or you're just like that, just like brain dead, where you're just doing it over and over again in a single day. Like P is really taking over your mind if you get to that point where you're just gooning. So I mean that's just kind of funny to me, but I was never like a type of gooner. So at most I would just do 1 time per day, and I usually do it at night, because I know that if I do it in the morning, I'm going to be using up my energy, and so for the rest of the day I would feel a lot worse about myself. And so also, because I literally just woke up, and so usually right after I do it, I have to then rest again for maybe another hour or 2, because if I don't rest and I just jump right into the activity, like, I can do that, but my whole body is going to feel a lot worse. My whole body is going to feel like, oh, I'm very sluggish, I'm lacking my energy, because you literally lack energy. Like, once you release your seed, like, you literally lose that part of your energy. So it's very natural when you're going about your life feeling a little bit lackluster, because you're literally losing your energy. And so at least when you do it at night, you're going to recover overnight, because you're going to sleep anyways. That's what a lot of people say, like, oh, like, fapping actually helps me go to sleep because it releases melatonin, it releases a lot of these endorphins inside your brain. And yeah, scientifically speaking, that makes a lot of sense. You know, that's how I go to sleep sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I'm having trouble to sleep and I'm just like, man, I can't fall asleep right now, like, I just do a quick fap. And then I woke up, and then I wake up feeling like, oh, it's not that bad, but I still wake up feeling like, oh, I'm a little bit drained of my energy. I'm still feeling a little bit different, so that's not that good. but at least I'm doing it at night. So I'm not trying to cope or anything. I'm just saying. And plus, I only do it like one time a day because I can't. Like I literally cannot do it more than 2 times a day. At least I'm not like that deep into the rabbit hole for myself. But anyways, that is just gonna be like a little sneak peek into what I'm gonna be talking about more when I'm gonna be speaking about the NoFap. So it's been a little while since I've spoken about NoFap, so that's what the special announcement is about. It's about me going out on again for my daily No No November series. I'm also going to have a community tab posted right after this, so I'm going to write that out. I'm going to let everybody know because I know that not everybody's going to watch the live stream. In fact, probably like less than 1% of my actual viewer base is going to watch the live stream, which is fine. But that is what I'm planning to do, and that is what I'm going to do. So yeah, going to talk about a couple more things before we end off the live stream here for myself. I've also been consistently hitting the gym. Yeah, I'm going 3 times a week. I have a gym schedule that I'm gonna share with you guys because I'm trying to still upload that one missing footage that I have from my own videos, and so that's gonna be a follow up to my I don't know how to go to gym video because I technically have been going to the gym since I uploaded that video, and so technically this video that I'm about to upload is I should have uploaded this 2 weeks ago when the video first came out, like at most maybe 1 week, because I already have some of the footage, and I hate that I keep on talking about this because I know that just talking about this isn't going to lead me anywhere unless they take action on it. But I'm just talking about this again to hopefully remind myself. And so yeah, I'm going to upload that video maybe tomorrow. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I'm probably not gonna upload it tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna upload it on like some day for my Nona November series, which I mean that's not ideal, but I guess that's just how I'm gonna be doing it from now on, which I know it kind of sucks, but that's just how it's gonna be for now. And so yeah, I've been hitting the gym consistently. It technically would have been a month. So yeah, tomorrow or I guess today it would have been a whole month. So 1 whole month since hitting the gym, and I have some gyms when I first, and I have some gym pictures of when I first went there, comparing them to how I am now. And I mean, I don't want to get discouraged or anything like that, but I mean, there's not too much of a difference. I did lose a couple pounds because at the beginning I told myself that I was gonna go on a cut, and I think that I'm still gonna stick to the cut for now. And in the summertime, come the summertime slash spring slash summer, that's when I'm gonna be bulking up a lot because I'm also gonna be traveling in the summer, and so I'm gonna be doing that. But for now, I'm trying to go on a cut right now, and I'm just trying to like lose some of my belly fat while also trying to get some lean muscle. And so in terms of the muscle, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I don't think I see that big of a difference in terms of my muscle growth. I know that it's only been a month, and so I don't even know how good my genetics compare. I know that a lot of people they just go to the gym, work out for a little bit, and they gain like a ton of muscle. That's because they have great genetics. I don't know if I just have poor genetics, or maybe I'm just not patient enough because 1 month is not going to be enough for you to see results. People that they train for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years minimum to get to where they are right now. And hearing that is obviously very discouraging because you're like, oh, I have to do this for 5+ years to just get to where you guys now. But the thing is that the gym is actually a lifestyle, and so the sooner you realize that, the sooner you actually start to become more consistent in the gym because you realize that the gym is actually a lifestyle. And so I actually like lifting weights. I like pushing hard things. I like pulling hard things. Heavy weights is what I'm pause on that. But what I mean, just like doing these hard activities actually gets my heart rate up. It gets my muscles pumping. It gets my body worked up, and so it's actually very healthy for you. And also cardio, also another thing that's very healthy for you. Cardio is very fun. I actually don't mind cardio that much. It's probably because I grew up like swimming, and so swimming in itself is a form of cardio. So I never really minded cardio, and so whenever I'm like running on the treadmill, I also feel pretty great about that. So that's really really cool. That's really really awesome. So yeah, some last minute ramblings by me, just at ice once again, because for some reason I just want this live stream to hit 30 minutes once again for some reason. Maybe that's just because that's just how long my live streams are nowadays. But with that being said, I hope you guys I've enjoyed this live stream. I hope you guys are having a good day for yourself. I will be back tomorrow with another live stream. So if you guys are watching this back, make sure to tune in tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm gonna stream. I actually know I know I'm gonna stream, but hopefully, what I meant to say is that hopefully I'm gonna stream a little bit sooner because I keep on having these late live streams around like 11:30 to 12 o'clock, and I know that most people are asleep at this time, so I need to go to sleep myself. So guys, I hope you guys take care. I will do what I promise, right? Like this is a promise to myself. This is something that I'm gonna do for myself. So hope you guys can take care, and I will see you guys in the next video or in the next live stream. Just at ice. Peace out.